welcome back to my channel. First of all, before I start, I would like to say thank you to everyone who has subscribed, commented, messaged me, got in touch in any way and been so supportive. Everyone has been absolutely fantastic, so thank you. I really appreciate all your kind words. It's really spurred me on this week. Well, this is what we're here for, so drum roll. I lost £8 in week 1, so £8. I went from 13 stone 3 to 12 stone 9 exactly. That is £8 exactly, and I'm absolutely over the moon. I could not be happier with that at all. Really wasn't expecting that result, so super pleased. The first time I done Cambridge in 2016, I actually lost £7 in my first week, so this week I've actually done better than I did 3.5 years ago, which is great. I'm really pleased with that. As I say, wasn't expecting it. I'm still in shock myself. For the first 3 or 4 days, for kind of Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and maybe Sunday as well, I actually had 4 products per day. I was only planning on having 3, but I was really hungry, so I decided to actually have 4. Which is fine. It was my choice to have 3. I could have had 4 if I'd wanted to. I chose to have 3 as my plan, but I was really hungry, so I ended up having 4. But it was better than having something that wasn't on plan or something off plan as such. So I was really pleased with that. It really doesn't seem to have made any difference to my losses. Going forward, I will have 3 products a day. If I'm having a particularly hungry day, I will have 4 products. It won't be an issue. I'm not going to really stress about it too much. As I say, if I'm really hungry, I'll have the 4 products because it's not made any difference to my losses. I've been having about 2.25 litres of water per day, but 2.25 litres. I really should up that though, so I'm going to, this week, that's actually my aim, is to do 3 litres of water per day. Should really be having a minimum of 2.25, which I have been doing, but it's just, I feel like when I drink a bit more water, my losses are better. So I'm going to aim for the 3 litres per day. And going forward, I really am aiming for about £3 a week. Obviously next week I might not actually do £3 just because I got such a big loss this week. I might not manage to do the 3 next week, but overall that is my aim, is £3 per week. If I can do £3 per week, that should bring me just down into the 11s by February, which I would be over the moon with if I could do that. If I can get into the 11s for February, I would be ecstatic with that. So I just need to whiz down through the 12s, keep focused, keep my mind on it. As I say, I had a kind of quiet week. I didn't really have much on, nothing socially at all. So there was nothing to tempt me. Again, this week I've got nothing socially on, just working. The kids are back at school, so there's really nothing to make me sway off plan. And as I say, if I can get into the 11s by February, I will be over the moon. This week, to motivate me, I was actually looking at a lot of before and after pictures of my own from 2016. I was looking at them just to keep me going. I was looking at other people's before and afters, other people's pages on Instagram. I posted a few pictures of my own on Instagram, just reminding myself of the difference last time I done it. My Instagram name is at Binky's Life 10. That's BINKYSLIFE10. If you'd like to go on and follow me, I do post pictures there. I post nearly every day there, so it would let you have a more kind of up to date instead of waiting for the videos. But it's been a really good week. I'm absolutely over the moon with how things have went. Cannot complain at all. I've really enjoyed the products. I've actually had things this week that I wouldn't normally pick, so I've been trying to mix it up a bit, try things that I maybe haven't had in years and I maybe thought I didn't particularly enjoy, and I've really enjoyed them all. So I've actually got a much more varied selection of products now, and there's still plenty of them for me to try that I've not got around to trying yet, that I've maybe had 3 or 4 years ago but just haven't had since. So either my taste buds have changed or the products changed slightly, and I'm looking forward to trying them all. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to work my way around them all and try them all. A little comparison with a before and after picture, so I'll pop that in here. The top two pictures are actually from last week, last Thursday, and the bottom two are actually from today, so this is just 1 week's difference. I've actually lost 2 inches off my waist, 1 inch off my chest, and 1 inch off my hips, and I can actually really feel it in my clothes. So for Christmas I got these pyjamas, they're just from Marks and Spencer's, and the bottoms were a 12, the top was an 8, and they both looked as if they would fit fine. Normally they wouldn't be a problem at all. The bottoms would be nice and baggy, the top was all fluffy, it was a kind of jumper type thing, so it was going to be perfect as well. And I couldn't even really get them on. They were like skin tight on me. There's no way I could have sat down in them or be comfortable or anything like that at all. So that was a bit disheartening after Christmas. But yesterday I actually tried them on and they fitted perfectly, which was fantastic. So I was really pleased with that. I was wearing them last night. It was great. And it was so good to try to just see the differences, like feel the differences already in my clothes, and I can see it in myself. I feel better, my skin's looking better. I'm wearing no makeup at all just now. I think my skin's, though all the water's obviously helping there. I'm really enjoying the products. I've got a huge amount of energy. I'm sleeping better at night. The only thing I would say was in days 3, 4 and 5 I woke up with a terrible headache. It was really bad. I woke up and my head was just banging, but it was nothing that a couple of painkillers wouldn't sort out. And as I say, since day 5 it's been away, it's not came back, and so I'm really happy with that as well. So this week I haven't actually done any exercise at all. I've just been letting my body adjust to the calorie deficit that I've been putting it into. So I've not really done any walking or yoga or anything like that at all. I'm going to give it another week or two just to let my body adjust, and so I'm not throwing everything at it at once, and then I'll start to think about that. But for now there's no exercise involved. That £8 has been completely just through diet alone. Thanks again for all your positivity. I've really appreciated it. And as I say, if you get anything that you'd like to comment or any questions you'd like to ask, please get in touch. And I'll look forward to hearing from you, and keep your fingers crossed that next week is a fab result too. Okay, thanks very much. Bye.